These are the stories that keep me up at night. The missing, the murdered, the mysteries that have gone unsolved in our own backyards. I've covered crime in North Texas for more than 25 years, and now I'm opening up my reporter's notebook to you, revisiting cold cases and crimes that made headlines. Missy Bevers is one of the most bizarre cases I've ever covered in my career because of where it happened, how it happened, and the video of the suspect that was released. I was the first reporter on the scene on April 16th of 2016. I'll never forget, I got a call from a resident who lives in Midlothian and told me that a woman had been killed inside a church. I got to Creekside Church hours before any of the other media, and I learned that there was a woman inside the church by the name of Missy Bevers. She was there because she was an instructor for Camp Gladiator, and she got to the church around 4:30 that morning. She moved the class to the church the night before because she knew it was gonna rain, and she had posted it on Facebook.
As the campers, as they call them, started to arrive, they noticed, her vehicle on scene, but she wasn't out there. And as time went on and class was supposed to start, they knew that wasn't like her. And they actually went and discovered her body that morning early.
When police got there, someone had shattered the glass on the back door, and that's how they broke into the church. Initially, they thought it was a burglary, but nothing was taken.
It certainly is a strange occurrence at this time of morning for a church to be burglarized early in the morning.
And then they found the surveillance tapes from inside the church, and what they found was shocking. There was a person on that video dressed in what appeared to be police SWAT gear, complete with helmet and gloves.
All intent and purposes, he is designed to look like a police officer. His intent was to look like a police officer.
The video showed the suspect walking around the church, opening cabinet doors, and that was 30 minutes before Missy even arrived. And once police released that video, it was chaos.
Within the first month, we had received over 1,000 tips.
People fixated on how the person walked, almost like a limp.
It's hard to track down everyone with a limp or a gait, but we've had a gait analysis done, so we have a general idea about what we're looking for.
And every person had an opinion. Was it a man or was it a woman?
I've looked at that video 100 times, and I can see characteristics that would make me think, yeah, it could be a woman or it could be a man.
Initially, police focused on the people that were closest to Missy, including her husband, Brandon, who was out of town on a fishing trip when it happened. We've interviewed him multiple times, and he thinks this was not random.
I've flip-flopped on this over the years, but I can only offer an opinion based on insight, and I kind of feel she was targeted.
Police agree this wasn't just somebody off the streets that committed this crime, but they have no motive, suspect, or theory on what happened. They've gathered mountains of evidence, thousands of tips, cell phone data dumps, and interviewed hundreds of people. They've also worked really closely with other state, local, and federal agencies.
It's just been a full court press on this case. No one's ever really stopped working on it since day one.
They have so much evidence, and some of the detectives have changed over the years. So it's almost overwhelming to go over everything that they have. And that's the reason Midlothian is turning to new technology and artificial intelligence to help them try and solve this case.
The type of data we have in large database files can be more efficiently looked at through artificial intelligence, creating opportunities for us to find unique or repetitious, information that we haven't been able to find yet.
They hope this will lead them to a suspect, possibly somebody they've already talked to. They just need to connect the dots.
We do have that information. You compare that against potential suspects, and you hope that ends up matching up as one of those puzzle pieces that we put together with other information through the different technology and forensic advancements as they come along.
The detective and the chief of police tell me that this is a case that can be solved, and every day they get one step closer to finding justice for Missy.